Over the 46 years I've helped youth and adults and families with individual and cultural adaptation issues, I've seen the impact, especially in the Black, Spanish, and Syrian communities. This is validated and underscored when they reconnect with me, sometimes it's years later, and seeing and knowing these life path changes from negative to positive gives me a great joy and inner peace. The book, through its pages, reflects Black diversity in age, country of origin, career, occupations, and this is very encouraging. The annual documentation timeline of accomplishments strengthens our youth's resolve to succeed as they see tangible evidence that this can be done. This can be done in spite of any of life's challenges, that they too can accomplish their goals in whatever field or life path they may choose.
Some impact I've had in my community includes establishing non-profit, for-profit, and relentlessly honed my skills to uplift my community. Every day I bring my whole self to everything I do, leading by example and sharing my story about perseverance and self-belief passionately to inspire others to believe. And the most important thing, I see it happen.
Adebola Adefioye, founder and executive director in Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, always hang around the right association that inspires you to dream.
I love the spirit of ABC Black Women. And so to answer the second question, I just love that this is inspiring the next generation of Black women. So thank you for doing that. As to responding to the first question, I have been able with my legal career to say something about the many possibilities. That includes teaching law, includes representing folks, it includes law reform in Canada internationally, and I've loved being able to do this. So thank you for this opportunity.
I am so proud yet humbled about the impact I have made on my community, as the work being done to challenge racist systems on an individual and systems level is a source of empowerment to the African, Caribbean, and Black communities to continue to assert their rights and needs while remaining proud of our shared cultural heritage. I also appreciate the slow strides we're starting to see in allyship, and I'm hopeful that the future will be one where justice is entrenched in all aspects.
My name is Alethea O'Hara Stevenson, Director of Continuity in Third Party Disaster Readiness with Royal Bank of Canada, School Board Trustee with Upper Grant District School Board. I'm proud of inspiring young women and girls to engage in politics, establishing a youth program to engage in safe play and sport. As a member of the 2024 100 ABC Women, I appreciate the platform it provides to amplify our voices, celebrate our achievements, and pave the way for a brighter future.
I'm proud to be doing my part to improve Black maternal health right here in Canada. As a midwife, I've seen the health disparities facing the Black population, and it's time for a change. I'm so happy to have created Ancestral Hands Midwives as part of the solution. Midwifery care by and for the Black community, with a focus on access, education, and empowerment. This is a first of its kind program that will lead to healthier babies, healthier pregnancies, healthier communities.
Aminka Belvit, President and CEO of the For Us Girls Foundation in Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, be fierce and daring. Anastasia Gordon, Director, Program and Services Delivery in Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, cultivate empathy, compassion, and global citizenship to foster inclusivity and sustainability. Dr. Andrea M. Fatona, Associate Professor, Canada Research Chair II, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, when you find your passion, do not let it go. Andrea Case, news anchor in Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, set a goal, surpass it.
Hi, my name is Angela Carter, and I'm the Advisor of Strategic Initiatives at Roots Community Services. I'm extremely grateful that I have been able to advocate for funding to meet many of the needs that Black, African, and Caribbean communities face. This is being realized through the funding of $25 million over 3 years from the Ministry of Health to develop and implement the Black Health and Social Services Hub, which will provide primary care, mental health, and social services for Black communities in the Peel region.
I stand on the shoulders of those who came before me, and I'm proud that my impact on community has been guided by their wisdom and has been a continuation of their efforts. I've been overwhelmed. I am deeply grateful. This recognition has been balm to my soul. I thank my fellow recipients for sharing their inspiring stories, and I'm honored to stand here amongst all of you.
Growing up in the West, there weren't many positive portrayals of Black people in the media. The images we see of ourselves, even as of late, are seldom uplifting. Due to this, I am humbled and grateful to STEM Hub, as it's provided a platform to showcase myself and others who look like me, taking less traditional paths, working in highly technical and specialized fields, and being progressive members of society. With STEM Hub, we created our own narratives and content, similar to what Jean Augustine has done through her entire life, and with this prestigious award. Thank you and congratulations to all the amazing honorees.
Anique Jordan, artist and curator in Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, there are going to be times and circumstances around you that would lead you to believe that the conditions of power we have dealt are unwavering.
Barbara Taylor, retired school principal, Toronto District School Board, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, you belong to a long list of Black women who have stood for change. They were resilient.
Bettina Bay-Lazare, Municipal Councillor and Director of AFIO, Quebec. Her message to the next generation is, approach life with openness, compassion, and a willingness to grow. Brigitte Umegba Omor Yui, registered nurse, health equity activist, public speaker, Quebec. Her message to the next generation is, life is full of surprises, and some of your most profound moments may come from unexpected invitations or opportunities. Be open to possibilities and challenges alike.
Hello, my name is Dr. Bodu Olaniru, and I'm so proud of the contributions that I made towards my community, specifically in the area of gender-based violence under female genital mutilation, also known as FGM, which is oftentimes ignored, silenced, overlooked, and dismissed. I appreciate the 100 accomplished women and the work that they continue to do. This year highlights a lot of contributions and important work done by Black women within Canada.
Hello, I am Camille Isaacs Morel. I'm honored to be one of this year's 100 accomplished Black Canadian women. For me, leadership and mentorship have always gone hand in hand in my career in the private and social sectors. I strongly encourage everyone to empower others to lead in building innovative community programs and to offer thought leadership that promotes career development, health, and well-being. From my experience, the impact is exponential.
Dr. Kamisha Siblis, Director of Black Studies Institute, Professor, Registered Social Worker, Clinician, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, in the long term, doing good is better than doing well.
I take great pride in the accomplishments I've achieved and the positive impact I've made within my community, particularly in the realms of education, healthcare, gender equality, and social justice. The philanthropic work I've dedicated myself to over the past few decades epitomizes the values of Ubuntu, an ideology emphasizing our interconnectedness, where lifting one person uplifts our entire community. Through my efforts, I have witnessed tangible improvements that have empowered individuals, especially girls and women, to thrive in their critical areas. I'm honored to be recognized by the esteemed 100 accomplished Black Canadian women, celebrating and acknowledging the outstanding achievements of exceptional Black women. These remarkable change makers fill me with immense joy and a sense of purpose as I continue my journey of making a meaningful difference in Canada.
My name is Caroline Shanaz Hussain. I'm an associate professor of political economy at the University of Toronto, Scarborough. The greatest impact that I've made to my community, Black and Caribbean Canadians, has been one of a scholar. I study and publish in the field of social economics, and I coined the concept of the Black social economy, which fuses Black feminist theory to economics and amplifies the role of membership institutions led by Black women, Muslim Canadian women, to counter racial capitalism. I'm very happy to be a part of 100 accomplished Black Canadian women organization. It is an institution that tells truth and that is pushing to recognize the work of Black women across the country.
Shanae Lynn Parsons, Professional Development Consultant with IWK Health Center, Nova Scotia. Her message to the next generation is, this country owes much of its essence and character to individuals like you. Your unique perspective is an asset in the diverse tapestry of our global community.
I want to thank the 100 most accomplished Canadian Black women for selecting me to be an honorary for 2024. I congratulate all of the other sisters. I congratulate all of the Black women recognized prior, but more importantly, I recognize all of the Black women that today think that they are only surviving, yet they are thriving and have yet to be recognized. This recognition comes with a great responsibility. As Audre Lorde says in a beautiful quote, I am deliberate and afraid of nothing. And so I am not afraid to recognize other Black women in this time, and I will take my responsibility to continue to pave the way for more Black women. Thank you again.
Christine Edith Ntuba de Kongue, founder and CEO, AKWA Consulting Agency, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, always celebrate diversity, chase your passions with unwavering dedication.
Hi, my name is Cordelia Clark-Gillian, and I am a proud civil servant. The work I do each and every day impacts our communities, but most notably Black women and girls. I thank you for the opportunity, and I am humbled by being part of this amazing group of women who look just like me, doing wonderful, amazing things. Thank you for letting me be part of this real Black girl magic moment.
Community includes my family and all those who call me mom, grams, friend, auntie, and sister. My impact is seen in my acts of service towards those I love and who are in need. The church garden in which I toil reflects the impact I have on others. Similar to the garden, this community is diverse, beautiful, and have grown through my nurturing, where I pollinate love and goodwill within this garden and beyond.
As REST founder, I am immensely proud of our community impact. Each night, hundreds of Black youth battle with housing insecurity, highlighting our country's current housing crisis. Yet, REST offers hope amidst these challenges, providing not just shelter but empowerment. Witnessing the tangible impact that we have made year after year for hundreds of this youth continues to be humbling and inspiring, driving our fight for housing justice. Today, I would like to appreciate the 2024 accomplished Black Canadian women for their barrier-breaking leadership. Thank you.
When I hear comments such as, I came in at a 180 and I'm leaving at a 360, or I receive an email that says, I feel like an executive. Those are some of the comments that confirm that I am making an impact on the community, one woman at a time. And what do I appreciate about the 2024 100 ABC Women? I am tickled pink to be a part of this cohort that will continue to make a difference in the lives of the people with whom we work.
My name is Daphne Wellington. I was born in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. I'm very proud of 2024 for helping the women's shelter and families and girls in need of help. I have an awesome group of ladies that's very kind and caring.
Hello everyone, I'm Donna Jones Simmons, co-author, co-founder, and architect of the 100 Accomplished Black Canadian Women Project and the first Black president-elect of the Rotary Club of Toronto. It's been an honor to be in the position of spotlighting the incredible contributions of talented and brilliant Black women in Canada, not just at our award ceremonies, but also through our annual symposiums and weekly fireside chats. Being part of this project has been truly meaningful and eye-opening, showcasing the remarkable women who call this beautiful country home, including many immigrants like myself. I want to extend a special thanks to my husband, children, and 5 beautiful grandchildren who have been with me on this amazing and awe-inspiring journey over the past several years. Thank you all for celebrating these exceptional women with us, and congratulations to my sister Honorees. Thank you.
Blessings, everyone. This is Debbie Nichols-Garrett here, and I wanted to take a quick moment to acknowledge all of the other recipients of this award. It is such an honor to be a part of this cohort, and I'm extremely grateful. One thing that I am really proud of offering community is the concept of the gift of movement medicine and what that means to how we celebrate, honor, and free ourselves as a community, whether it be in a corporate space or in the educational system or in the social services industry. Offering the gift of movement medicine is a wonderful way to cultivate our joy, and cultivating our joy to me is one of the greatest acts of revolution. And what I would say to the gift that I would offer the younger generation, a nugget that I would offer the younger generation, is to take up space unapologetically. Take up space unapologetically. For you to be yourself is the most potent gift to the planet.
Through my gift of voice, of song, and of mentorship, my most impactful contribution to the community is creating access, creating opportunity, and encouraging potential, especially in those who develop themselves through using their voices, and especially the too long quieted yet very, very colorful voices of Black women who often struggle to be heard. Thank you very much for encouraging us through this recognition to keep running with that torch.
Hi, my name is Dion Amsterdam, and I've been a midwife for 17 years. My work has resulted in the care for hundreds of women and families during pregnancy and childbirth, and I'm blessed to be able to serve Black communities in a capacity that honors our ancestral ways of knowing, birthing, and raising healthy families. I appreciate the work of 100 accomplished Black Canadian women to bring together amazing Black changemakers to ensure that their histories and the contributions of Black women are known and cherished for generations to come. Thank you.
I am proud of the impact I'm making in the world, in the community, because I hope my walk in the world is helping challenge some of the stereotypes that we might hold about people's identity. So in my case, as a woman, there might be this perception of what career that you might want to go into, about even your intelligence capacity. So I hope my walk in this world is helping challenge some of those stereotypes and ensuring that, or at least letting us know that we don't have to settle for these labels, and any label that does not speak to your true sense of self should not be accepted. And so this recognition really just gives the opportunity for us to celebrate 99 other women who are doing equally or even more amazing things in their society to help advance our community. So thank you so much for the recognition.
Through my tutoring company, the Penny Learning Center, I have been able to make a significant impact on my community. We firmly believe that education is the key to transforming lives of future generations. Having experienced the transformative power of education myself, I am now using it to bring about a positive change in the lives of our clients.
Hello everyone, my name is Elizabeth Moses, and I'm proud to be the 100 Accomplished Black Canadian Women. Thank you, 100 ABC Women, for this award and their team for putting this all together for us today. I am so grateful to be celebrated as well, and for all the impact I've made in the skilled trades across this country. Congratulations to my fellow honorees.
Welcome everyone, as we celebrate 2024 100 Accomplished Black Canadian Women. My name is Faith Greaves, and I'm the president and founder of Messiah's Women's Network Society, as well as an honoree of this wonderful program. I believe in what I do in the community. I impact lives through one of our platforms, our food bank program, which we support over 600 families. Giving back to community is important to me. Making a difference is important. I want to see you come out and support us on September 28, 2024. See you there. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Ingrid Waldron, and I'm a professor and the Hope Chair in Peace and Health in the Global Peace and Social Justice Program at McMaster University. I'm also the founder of the Enrich Project and also the co-founder of the Canadian Coalition for Environmental and Climate Justice. Over the years, I have made considerable impacts on Black women and girls, as well as in the wider community in the areas of environmental and climate justice, health and mental health, and other social issues in Black, Indigenous, and other racialized communities in Canada. I would like to thank you for honoring me with this award.
Hi, my name is Joy Davis. I'm an educational assistant with the Toronto District School Board. I'm proud of my community impact because it represents positive change, whether it's with my members in my local union or the youth that I work with. When they say, Ms. Davis, you give us a voice, or you are our voice. I also appreciate the 100 Accomplished Black Canadian Women for celebrating Black women's achievements and to provide inspiration and empowerment and a sense of community. I think it's crucial for representation, diversity, and positive change in our society.
Hi everyone, my name is Julia Opoku. I'm a registered nurse, CEO of Living a Balanced Life Incorporated, a health and wellness company here in GTA. I'm the Vice President of the Ghanaian Canadian Association of Ontario. My area of expertise includes mental health and chronic illness management. And for the past 19 years, I've been connecting people without status living in Canada with free access to medical care, equipment, and medication. I work with refugees, international students, and newcomers to connect them with housing, connect them with employment and different resources that they need in order to thrive in their new Canadian environment, because health is wealth. Thank you.
My name is Dr. June Francis, and I'm a professor at Simon Fraser University and chair of the Hogan's Alley Society. What I'm most proud of is being able to contribute to the return of the Black community that was displaced in Vancouver, and also working to address data to ensure that the Black community continues to thrive in British Columbia.
My name is Karen Hudson. I'm principal at Auburn Drive High School in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, and I'm fortunate to have students discover their gifts and encourage them to be their best self every day. And I had the opportunity to witness and hear their voices and their truth. Thank you to the Accomplished Black Women 2024 for their recognition.
Hi, my name is Corinne Coleman Sanchez. I'm a PhD candidate at the University of Ottawa. I would say the greatest impact that I've had on the community would be creating space and allowing Blackness to manifest itself in the most authentic possible way and embracing it and distributing this enrichment to other communities. Thank you.
I'm Dr. Carleen Wilson-Mitchell, Associate Professor of Midwifery at the Toronto Metropolitan University and practicing midwifery since 1992. I am one of the 40 to 50 ancestral African midwives working as community leaders across Canada. We lead so that the pregnant person is helped, yet still free and in charge. We care for birthing people within a culturally safe social justice worldview, and therefore it's holistic, connected to the environment, eternal, and dignifies our Black bodies. It is one of our sacred callings. I'm glad that 100 ABC Women shares our concern with the lack of diversity among maternal newborn healthcare providers and reproductive healthcare providers. Black midwives represent only 2.7% of Ontario midwives, when 5.5% of our families contribute to the Ontario population. I'm glad that I've been able to mentor, support, and teach Black midwives over the last 20 years to join our cadre of midwives and to be able to stem the tide of health disparities like preterm births and deaths related to pregnancy.
Greetings, I'm Dr. Kathy Mosquin. I am honored to be recognized as one of the 2024 Accomplished Black Canadian Women. I am proud of the impact I have had on youth, helping them to find their voice and become change makers. I am proud to have spearheaded the development of the Black Studies Design and Art minor at OCAD University because it's important for Black students to see themselves and their culture represented in the curriculum, and it's important for all students to see examples of Black designers whose work has been impactful globally. I am equally proud of my community-based research and artwork that have fostered community conversations about racism, healthy communities, and challenge stereotypes of the Black family.
Hi, my name is Kayla Stevenson. I'm an adjudicator, mediator, and arbitrator. I'm proud of the impact I've made in my community because of the effect that it has on the youth and the young people. I appreciate the professionalism and the platform that 100 ABC Women has given to us to showcase our accomplishments.
I'm Kayla Weber, a PhD candidate and faculty member at the University of Toronto. I believe my impact is rooted deeply within the community, as my work is shaped by and comes from within the community. This award holds great meaning because it honors the legacy of the women in my family, my grandmothers and femtors. It represents my journey and paves the way for the future generations of Black women and girls to continue building our legacy.
Greetings. I am both touched and proud to be accounted amongst 100 accomplished Black Canadian women, and I thank Honourable Jean Augustine, Ms. Donna Jones-Simmons, and Dr. Denise O'Neill Green for the tremendous work that you do. I measure my impact by the people and community around me. That shows me, that reflects back to me that the work that I do to hold safe, inclusive, and empowering space is actually working and helping people to be who we're meant to be. Thank you so much.
Keti Nivea Bandi, Secretary General, Amnesty International Canada, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, do not let fear and self-doubt stand in your way. Do it anyway.
Good evening, everyone, and what a privilege to be before you. The question of what impact may I have had on my community required some reflection, and more importantly, more humility. And what I can actually honestly say tonight is that the work that I've done in the field of health, specifically mental health and wellness, as it relates to the nuanced mental health needs of the African Nova Scotian and African diaspora community here in Nova Scotia. The impact of amplifying the voices of people who experience mental health and mental wellness from our community, advocating for service delivery that is culturally relevant and responsive through the development of the African Nova Scotian Mental Health Initiative through our child and adolescent mental health program. That has been probably the biggest impact, making system change, lasting change. The other question of what is the impact of the 100 Black women, it's the privilege to see who we are and to celebrate each other and all of our differences and in all our areas of our career. That in amongst itself tells me that we are moving, that we are creating, that our existence matters and that we can celebrate each other. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
Dr. Laura May Monique Lindo, Assistant Professor, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, whatever you do, whatever causes you stand for, always ground your work in love.
I am so proud of the impact that I've had on my community because it really does go to show that if I can do it, then someone out there can do it too. As it relates to this phenomenal award, this recognition for the 100 Accomplished Black Canadian Women's Award, I really do appreciate the fact that there is now a platform to not only respect, but also to honor and recognize the accomplishments and the contributions that Black women have made to Canadian society.
Letitia Rose, Vice President, Diversity, Inclusion and Belonging, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, embrace your strength, trust your abilities, and never doubt your worth. Lisa Agboli, Executive Director at Imani's Place, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, focus. Set a goal and do everything in your power to accomplish it without distractions. Lola Adenini, Manager, Community Relations, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, age or lack of experience should never hinder one from working towards positive change in their community.
My name is Lolita Cunningham. I'm a teacher's assistant and a community worker with the Peel District School Board, Salvation Army Shelter, Regeneration Outreach, while volunteering to support the African refugees, seniors, and breast cancer. I am proud of the impact I've made in the community, serving others with love, respect, and dignity that have made a difference in their life. I continue to always look for ways to value others, especially those who are vulnerable.
Hello, this is Lorraine Claassen. I'm in South Africa. I'm very proud that I have been inspiring young Black women artists to believe in themselves and to launch their own musical careers since I arrived in Canada over 40 years ago. I do appreciate the 2024 100 Accomplished Black Canadian Women because the diversity of the field that the honorees have been selected from is amazing. What an honor.
Louise Noel Ambrose, Social Media Guru, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, let God be your guide in all things you do. The Honourable Dr. May-Ann Elizabeth Francis, Nova Scotia. Her message to the next generation is, love, understanding, faith in God.
I take great pride on the impact I've had on my community. Every contribution, no matter how small, plays a critical role in shaping a better future. By empowering and uplifting others, I've personally witnessed a positive ripple effect. The knowledge that my efforts have contributed to building a stronger, more supportive community fills me with immense pride and fuels my motivation to keep making a difference. Together, our combined contribution paves the way for a brighter and more inclusive future for everyone.
Hello, my name is Mervis White. I'm a retired licensed paralegal, nurse, and staff representative with the Canadian Union of Public Employees. I would like to thank the 100 ABC Women Organization for this wonderful recognition of the accomplishments of Black Canadian women and our contributions to Canadian society. I am particularly proud of my impact on the labor movement by helping to open doors for other Black women to enter and secure meaningful positions within the union sector. Let us continue to use our knowledge, resources, influence, and wisdom to support our community. Luke 12:48 states, to whom much is given, much is required. So be a blessing to others. Thank you.
Michaela Roche, Director of Basketball Operations at Layup Youth Basketball, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, Be yourself and try your best. Mojisola Ogunsanya, Director in the Investment Operations Group of the Canada Pension Plan Investment Board, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, keep looking forward. You can't undo the past. Learn from your mistakes and march on.
My name is Nadine Monroe-Wakerl. I am a nurse, a healthcare leader, and a community champion. What I appreciate the most about the 100 Accomplished Black Canadian Women is that it personalizes the tapestry of the Black experience in this country, and that it puts resilience, and most importantly, it puts hope right at the center for everyone to see. It tells the story that regardless of your generational foundations in this country, that all great things are possible. Congratulations to the honorees past and present, and a sincere gratitude to the founders and the organizers. God bless you.
Nanyamka Lewis Williams, Director, Curator, British Columbia. Her message to the next generation is, consider your inheritance. It brings me comfort to know and share that I am not the first, but rather one voice in a lineage of artists, curators, and thinkers. Natasha Ferguson, CEO, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, pioneer your way to the top. If you're the first to do it, then don't give up and keep striving to dominate your area of expertise.
Hi, my name is Narissa Allen, President of the Black Business Association of BC. I believe the impact I've made on my community is rooted in empowerment, access, and representation. I've helped open doors for Black entrepreneurs and nonprofits to explore new opportunities. I see the shift in how Black businesses are beginning to think globally, exploring new markets, and finding the confidence to scale their businesses beyond local or national borders. I believe my ultimate role is to inspire the next generation of innovators and entrepreneurs. Thank you to the accomplished Black Canadian women for this esteemed recognition. I'm honored to be recognized among such amazing women. Thank you.
What do I appreciate the most about the 2024 100 Accomplished Black Canadian Women? We are simply here. We have interwoven ourselves into our society and make great changes. And I'm so happy to be a part of this army. And that's exactly what we are. We are an army, a force to be reckoned with. So let us celebrate ourselves, ladies. We are here!
My name is Nakisha Evans. I am so excited to have been chosen as one of the 100 ABC Women of 2024. It is important for me to positively give back to my community by using my gifts, my talents, my experience, wherever I can help. It is important that I give back. I think one of the true mark of a good leader is to give back of your talents. And so I love when I see people smile, when they're recipients of efforts that I would participate in. It's important for us to show up and represent.
Hello everyone, what an honor to be on this list of 100 accomplished Black Canadian women for 2024. However, I have to say by comparison, I feel quite undeserving. That said, if there's something that I've said along the way that has inspired conversation, thought, and action toward creating a more inclusive society, then I think that's an accomplishment. I want to acknowledge the hard work of the committee in putting this together and their recognition of the importance of a strong collective, of recognizing the talents that exist within the Black community. So I want to thank you very much. I will certainly cherish this honor. Thank you.
I am so immensely proud of the impact that I have made on my community because it reflects my commitment to fostering inclusivity, advocating for social justice, and driving positive change. I believe by amplifying the voices of marginalized folks, championing equity and equality, and leading by example, I have helped to create a more vibrant and equitable community for all. What I appreciate most about the 2024 100 Accomplished Black Canadian Women is their collective dedication to excellence and resilience and empowerment. Each woman's story embodies strength and perseverance and the unwavering pursuit of success against all odds. Together, they inspire hope, they drive progress, and they pave the way for future generations to thrive.
I am proud of my impact in the beautiful province of New Brunswick, using my platform to celebrate, amplify New Brunswick as a beautiful destination to study, to raise family, and do business. In my second 5-year phase, I continue to advocate for the right of international students, helping them to navigate the complexity of the rental tribunal system. I also was able to lead the creation of the Black non-for-profits for businesses and professionals. Despite being volunteers, we raised funding and implemented impactful projects in our community. Thank you, 100 Accomplished Black Canadian Women, for this beautiful and empowering platform to make visible the efforts and impact of women. Congratulations to all previous honorees, and special congratulations to my fellow class of 2024.
Olivia Moy Fung, Executive Director, Solid Rock Family Services, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is: prioritize building strong character and embodying moral values over the pursuit of material possessions.
Why am I proud of the Canadian Black Nurses Alliance, also known as the CBNA? It's because there's a sense of community and belonging for the first time for Black nurses in Canadian history. And I mean that on a national level. The visibility of our contributions is now not something that we search and look for, and that is reflective of why I appreciate 100 Accomplished Black Canadian Women as an organization. They're making sure that we are aware of what's happening with the amazing African, Black, and Caribbean leaders across this nation, and what other organization is doing it like them. I'm so honored to be part of this.
Pasima Sewell, Executive Director, British Columbia. Her message to the next generation is: embrace your unique path and leverage your diverse experiences to lead with innovation and empathy.
Hi, it's Pauline Thomas from Comfort Bras by Pauline. I am most proud of the impact that I've had on the community because it reminds me that, we're here to make the world just a little bit better. That's our purpose. And so that I feel like I'm on purpose, the fact that I can have some impact on the community. I'm most proud of and appreciate the diversity of the 100 most accomplished Black women and the organization that is out there to recognize these accomplishments.
Queen Kukoyi, co-lead of Oddside Arts, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is: embrace authenticity, amplify marginalized voices, and strive for equity and inclusion in all endeavors.
Hello, my name is Rakage. People call me Rock. I am profoundly honored to be among the top 100 accomplished Black Canadian women. It's surreal. Thank you. For nearly 3 decades, I've been volunteering locally and internationally in various industries. As a community leader, I take pride in sharing knowledge and helping others to reach their full potential. In my roles as a carpenter, Ontario Chair in the Sisters and the Brotherhood, Community Partnership Coordinator at the Carpenters Regional Council, it is a privilege to serve the membership and also inspire others to join the skilled trade industry. Congratulations to all the honorees. Thank you.
Rosemary Davis, AVP, Legal Counsel and Compliance Officer, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is: remember to meet people exactly where they are with kindness and compassion.
Hello, my name is Rosemary Powell, and I am honored to be featured among this incredible group of 100 accomplished Black Canadian women, many of whom are my colleagues in labor and in the construction industry. As the Executive Director of the Toronto Community Benefits Network, co-founder of the Canadian Building Diversity Institute, and President at Big on Green, a family-run environmental management consulting firm, my goal is to advance community benefits agreements on major infrastructure projects and to forge strategic partnerships among community, labor, and industry leaders across Canada to unlock good jobs and economic opportunities for Black, Indigenous, and people of color. I am incredibly proud to see the full diversity of people contributing to urban development and building public infrastructure while pursuing successful careers in construction and becoming leaders in their communities.
Hello, my name is Rosella Fraser and I'm the Program and Facility Manager at the North Preston Community Centre in North Preston, Nova Scotia. What I'm most proud of is having the opportunity to positively affect the lives of Black youth, helping them to meet their goals and thrive and to prepare a place for their future. What I appreciate most about the ABC women is the drive and passion exemplified within each of us. Well done, ladies.
I'm Sandra Smith, a retired Scarborough School principal. At the age of 80, I participate in many communities, and as a fifth-generation Canadian, I share my family's rich history with many of them. Post-retirement, I've been on planning teams and boards for organizations doing important work for our children and communities. I'm also a program planner for Shaker Seniors at Blackhurst Cultural Centre. Former students, colleagues, and younger people tell me that I inspire them to do the work and make a positive difference.
I'm proud of the impact I've made in my community because I have grown, learned a lot from all women of all ages. I'm also proud of the women. They have taken strength and courage to change themselves. And now some have opened their own businesses, some have attended college or universities, and some are just happy being who they are. We are still friends with all these women, and I'm proud of them.
My name is Chantal Browning Morgan, and I'm a secondary school teacher and curriculum developer in Windsor, Ontario. I am proud of the impact I've made on my community because of the power of Sankofa. By studying Black history, I honor my ancestors and keep their history alive by bringing the past into the present and sharing it with others, which truly has a transformative effect on learners. With their newfound knowledge, learners can then move forward, guided by the rich, wise lessons of the past.
It has been an honor to serve my community. I know that those who I've had the opportunity to support and to advocate on behalf of have felt seen, validated, and heard, and I'm very proud of that. I'm often in awe of the courage, strength, and the resilience demonstrated by individuals from marginalized communities who have experienced years of systemic racism and oppression. I would like to extend my gratitude to Honourable Jean Augustine and Donna Simmons and their team for creating a platform that recognizes the contributions of Canadian Black women. No longer will Black women's contributions in Canada go unrecognized and underappreciated. Thank you. I look forward to meeting all these amazing women in 2024 and in the years to come.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Shauna Buckle, and I am a sport management executive, grassroots sports advocate, community builder, and most important title, mom to my beautiful 14-year-old daughter. The one thing I am most proud of the impact I've done in the Canadian amateur sports community can be summed up in a quote by Madam C.J. Walker. I had to make my own living and my own opportunity, but I made it. Don't sit down and wait for the opportunities to come. Get up and make them. Being able to break down barriers and open doors for other Black women and minorities coming behind me was not something that I've planned to do, but something I was called to do. And I feel very blessed to be in this position to continue opening doors and bringing more people into this industry. I cannot thank the 100 ABC organization enough for recognizing me along with all these other amazing Black women from across the country for the work we are doing in our respective fields. Thank you for this opportunity, and thank you again for supporting all the work that we are doing in our communities.
Hello, my name is Dr. Shelley Morgan Bear. I'm so excited to share my community involvement with Educate Gen Next with my three beautiful children, Malcolm and Xavier and Simone, just as my two Jamaican parents taught me to help others. And in regards to 100 ABC, I'm so thankful to Miss Sandra Kagoma, who thought I was worthy to be included in such a wonderful group. I'm so happy to be recognized by my fellow sisters from across Canada. Thank you.
If the picture of Black life is to be changed, they said, we must change it. We can remove segregated schools from our areas, and the church said, amen. An excerpt from Sylvia D. Hamilton's book of poetry, Tender. My name is Sylvia Paris Drummond, CEO at the Delmore Buddy Day Learning Institute. I'm honored to be part of the 2024 100 ABC Women. I'm thrilled that my community has supported me and come alongside me. I'm appreciative of the elders who have gone before me and on whose shoulders we stand, and of the stories still to be told from all of the sisters who work.
My name is Takia Wedderburn. I'm a child and youth care practitioner, and I'm also the founder of a nonprofit organization called Natural Kids Movement. We provide culturally sensitive care packages for Black youth that are living in foster care. What I admire most about 100 ABC is their dedication to spotlighting Black Canadian women and their invaluable contributions to our community.
Tanya Mullings, artist, Ontario. Her message to the next generation is, stay focused, never underestimate the power you have to take your life in any direction your heart desires. It's in you. It's in all of us.
Key Mercury Clark, performing and creative artist. Community members wrote about me and said, she's an extremely talented singer-pianist, unique musical storyteller, shares a positive, honest image of our people, an inspiration, an elder, a grounding force of experience, research, and wisdom, unforgettable, builder, healer, educator, her works inform, inspire, and invigorates all ages, always delivers a very high standard of authentic vocal performance, mesmerizing, and I approve this message.
My name is Trish Mandel. I am the founder of Synergy Executive and Boards Consulting Group. I am also an elected official and board professional. My work focuses on empowering youth, women, and other previously marginalized groups by providing governance training and coaching that drives economic empowerment both in Canada and globally. I am dedicating my efforts to decolonizing policies and transforming boardrooms to ensure that diversity, equity, and inclusion are not just ideals, but realities. Congratulations to all the winners.
Hello, my name is Valerie Augustine. I'm the CEO, founder, and creative director of Light It Up Incorporated, and I'm thrilled to be one of the 100 accomplished Black Canadian women. I would like to thank everybody who has supported me along the way. My friends, my family, my mentors, my customers and clients, and my incredible team at Light It Up. Your belief in me has been the wind beneath my wings, helping me to propel to heights that I never thought was attainable. And let's continue to light up the world, one dream at a time. Congratulations to all the other 100 ABC recipients.
Guide me, O thou great Jehovah, pilgrims through this barren land. I am weak, but thou art mighty. Hold me with thy powerful hand. I am thankful for the opportunity to be of service to others over the years. Looking back, I can see the gains made, the victories won, and the lives changed for the better, and for this I am proud. Thank you to 100 ABC for giving me this opportunity and for highlighting the accomplishments in the Black community.
It is indeed satisfying to know that 2024 100 accomplished Black Canadian women has seized the mantle of prioritizing and recognizing the work of Black Canadian women. This focus adds much validation to those who have worked tirelessly in the trenches to create programs, solicit services to better their communities and the society at large.
Hello, I am Dr. Yabom Gilfin-Jackson, and thank you for this honor. For me, being recognized by my own community feels like when a parent or loved one tells you that they are proud. The impact of my work makes a difference because it touches lives beyond what I can imagine. Recently, for example, a Black student let me know that they were feeling depressed and considering dropping out of school until they ran into my writings, which encouraged them so much that they changed their minds and stayed in school.
Yvonne Merlet Sam, Chair, Rights and Freedom Committee, Black Community Resource Center, Quebec. Her message to the next generation is, the flame remains alit. The baton is being passed to you. Blaze the trail with progress anew.
Hello, my name is Zoe Williams, and I am a first officer on the Boeing 777. I'm also a businesswoman and a musician. The thing I'm most proud of the impact I've had on my community, is that it constantly reminds individuals, young and old, to dream big. It's never too late to chase your dreams, and nothing is out of reach. What I appreciate most about 2024 100 Accomplished Black Canadian Women is to be recognized among such an esteemed group of individuals. I'm incredibly proud to be recognized for the work that I do and how it specifically impacts women of color and Black women and girls. So thank you very much for this recognition.